A mother named Ann Greenberg ran this ad in the New York Post 70 years ago. It was a call to all mothers of children with disabilities to start a group. From that ad, AHRC Suffolk was born. And over the years, it has become what it is today. A family organization based on the belief that every person, no matter what their ability, deserves a life with support, choice, and dignity.
Our son Ian is 9 years old, and he's been with AHRC for 4 years now. We love him in this school. He's progressed so much. He's come along. He's doing things that we didn't think were possible for him. And it's just a joy to see. And it's because he's been pushed here. It's because he's got the teachers, he's got the therapists, he's got everybody that he needs to lead him in the right direction.
I feel like every day Ian learns something new. If he doesn't learn it, then we kind of review it, and it's always something new and exciting for Ian. Technology is definitely the way that we're going. It's so much easier and better and more dynamic than giving a child 1,000 little cards that you have to shuffle through to find the eat and the drink, and what happens when one of the cards is missing. You have the iPad, as long as it's charged, you're good to go.
My hope for AHRC and for all the children, including my son, that attend here and adults, is that they just continue to push the envelope. They continue to offer services that maybe aren't readily available in other schools, that are here, and because of the funding, it continues, and because of that, our children are learning. Right. And maybe someday my son will say, "Mom, I love this school."
The needs of the individuals we support can change daily, forcing us to stay ahead of the need for new technology, adaptive equipment, and more staff. Despite changes in funding, AHRC remains committed to providing lives with dignity and choice.
So we have watched Kristen's progression over these 25 years as she has learned new skills, and she has made friends, and she has formed relationships. She moved from our home into one of the IRAs, the group homes, a number of years ago, so we watched her be more independent, out from under mom and dad, and she was proud of that. So we've enjoyed watching her grow as a wonderful young woman through various stages of her life.
She became an adult in her own mind at that point, that she could be on her own.
Several years ago, we noticed the beginning patterns of what we believe to be Alzheimer's, some form of dementia. Eyesight problems and memory issues and depth perception. And so her needs and her temperament have changed dramatically over the past couple of years. This year she has moved from the Gaines Street home in Huntington to a specially built home in Mount Sinai that was designed for people with dementia. It's Mount Sinai. It's a home without stairs and one level and a higher staffing ratio, and she has needed that.
And, you know, she continues to be on her own, even though things are changing radically for her. She needs more help right now. And the wonderful thing about AHRC is they're there to help her.
Even in the face of adversity, uncertainty, and budget cuts, we continue to provide a constant level of care for each person we support.
This is amazing to me. This is what every parent's dream would be, is to know that their children were well taken care of. I mean, it's what I want for my children. And I think what my mother would have wanted for my brother had he been alive today.